Alright, hey, what's up guys? My name is Drake, and if you are currently subscribed to my channel, the chances that you came from the best low FPS Fortnite player in Pro Tournament, which is pretty much clickbait, but the chances that you came from that video are pretty high. It's my most popular video by a relative landslide, and since you guys pretty much know me from that video, best low FPS Fortnite player type thing, I thought it would be a good idea to give some, I don't know, tips and tricks for low FPS and high ping Fortnite, because, is actually, I don't know, there's a certain technique to it, because, obviously, most of the people you're going to be facing are working with something better than that, but if you have something similar to me with horrible ping and really bad frames, computer freezing all the time, but you still want to play Fortnite, I got you. That's what I'm here for, and we're just going to be playing a live game while I talk about a few things. So, let's go. Alrighty, we should be loading in. Also, have patience if you're running on similar type of stuff, 200 ping crap like that, because loading will take a while. Sometimes you'll land in on the bus, which is pretty annoying. Ooh, but if you can see it, 7 FPS, I'm usually averaging about 16, which is lower than almost anyone I've ever seen. I've never seen anyone play with lower FPS, but if you're not willing to go passive, I don't think that this is going to be the best for you, because, I don't know. The second you get into a gun battle, sometimes your weapon won't switch on time. You'll get killed. Sometimes your game will freeze when you get shot at. That type of stuff. So, going blatantly for kills is not the greatest thing to be doing. Now, for improvement in any scenario, I guess that going aggressive is quite helpful, but you usually want to avoid going to places with a lot of people. There's obviously someone coming here, but what the fuck ever. If he comes to kill me, we will get killed, or we will deal with him. Also, be willing to make a few circles, because that's quite a common occurrence where your houses won't load in on time, which is quite annoying. That type of stuff right there is why you don't want to load aggressively, land aggressively, because, I don't know, game just does not load, and it does that. So, as you can imagine, in a gunfight, that just gets you killed. Now, if you have the option, if yours is as bad as this, I highly recommend going with a tactical shotgun over something like, say, a pump shotgun, simply because fire rate, because there's a good chance you'll get into a fight and then your game will freeze. So you want to be able to kind of spam fire your shotgun and increase your chances of hitting something, even if the chances are not great. Anyway, also have muscle memory for all your weapon placement. That's not low FPS specific, I'm just saying it's quite useful. Very specific stuff. Also, let me know in the comments below if you want a video on my keybinds, because I'd be happy to show them, but I don't want to dedicate a video to it if you guys don't care. But I don't know, let me know. Now, obviously, we got to be cautious now that we are aware that there's someone here. And our loadout's not looking great. We're actually going to take this just to be at the best possible. Currently we don't have a shotgun, so I'm actually going to take this scoped AR. It is like my jam. I love this gun, quite honestly. Now, we don't have a shotgun, which puts us at a significant disadvantage if he does but that is just fine. The chances that he saw us coming down as well are pretty high, so he's probably waiting for me just as much as I'm waiting for him, but we'll see what happens. Obviously, he's just going to be camping this place out if he's going this passive just like I am, so he's probably not going to be leaving anytime soon since the circle is pretty lucky. Mats are going to be your friend. I was about to say super important. Either way, it's true. That stands true in any Fortnite, but especially if your game freezes a lot, so you can just like spam build type stuff if you're getting shot at, and usually you can play stuff in front of you. What I do recommend is having a very specific muscle memory of your specific 1x1 type thing. Seriously, why you do this game? So that way, if you get shot at, you can basically spam put up that 1x1, and your game, though it will be frozen. What the? Is it under? Though your game will be frozen, you should be able to have your 1x1 placed all the same. Muscle memory is kind of important. Ooh, thank you. Chug jug. Anyway. Don't ask me why I'm not editing. That's not a low FPS thing. It's just I don't know. It's not something I instinctively go to, I guess. Anyway, mats important. Ooh, thought I was gonna take fall damage there. Anyway, moving on. Now, passive is quite boring, so this will seem quite obvious. But if you do want to actually try and fight people, or you're going to have to fight the final guy eventually, if you get to, like, top few players, what you should be doing is with high ping, they will be able to outshoot you because unless they have something similar to you ping-wise, they'll be able to outshoot you. So what you want to do is, I don't know, hitting flick shots, you kind of shoot before the crosshair is actually on them, and that will usually work out. Now it depends if they're like running and you shoot at them, but they're like relatively close, say the person's there, you want to shoot about there. It usually works out. Sometimes it doesn't. It all kind of depends, but that stands true with anything, quite honestly. So we're just going to go up here and get some loot. Ooh, there's a shotgun up there. That's good. Now it's not a tac shotgun, but since we don't have any shotgun, we're still going to take it. Or not, because we got this. I don't know, we'll stick with the chug jug for now, but if we get 6 minutes, then I'll probably just go with that anyway. And we're going to build up to this just to get its ammo, because running out of ammo in a shotgun battle is probably the most annoying thing that can possibly happen. Also, if you get pissed off easily, like me, super low FPS is probably not for you, because game freezing in a gunfight is probably the worst thing possible, but it happens. Now we're going to keep our standard shotgun. There's really nothing we want out of that, but we're just going to, I don't know, open it to the, yeah, nah, the drum shotgun's the worst here, so we're just going to take the ammo out of that, and then, so no one else can get it. Cool, cool, cool. See, but like here, even though this is gold, if you have decent aim, we also just found 6 minis, so that's good. If you have decent aim, you're going to want the combat shotgun, but in this current scenario, we're actually going to go with the tac. I also have to reset my recording. That fucking sucks. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Tab, circle, not the worst. Alright. Man, Fortnite goes by so quickly. It's pretty ridiculous. Fortnite, best game ever made, by the way. Jesus Christ. So annoying. We're actually just gonna leave that chug jug there, quite honestly. We should, like, hide it somewhere, but I can't be bothered, so there you go. 6 minis. Quick healing is super important in Fortnite, so we're gonna leave it there. Or I could also take the chug jug and just ditch the AK. Yeah, you know what? That might be the best plan of it. Please, game. There you go. This is a decent loadout, I guess. God, like, I honestly hate this spray meta, but sometimes it's a necessary evil. Burst SMG is trash. I don't care if you have 240 frames, just don't pick up a burst SMG. Garbage. Straight garbage. Honestly, our loot's really good, so I'm not going to bother wasting mats to get that. Also, stuff like that. You want to hit slowly, or else that will happen where you'll accidentally break trees, because you can't really tell what you're hitting and what you aren't. So, be cautious there. Quite honestly, these tips are actually might be pretty obvious. I'm not sure. They like seem pretty obvious, but they might be some of those things where they're like super obvious if you're thinking about them, but if they weren't on your mind, then they're nice to think about, I guess. Might be the right way to put it. I'm not sure. Let me know if any of these tips are particularly helpful. A lot of these tips are actually more specific to low FPS with your game freezing and stuff like that. Now, if you have decent ping and your game isn't freezing like this, if you have at least like a solid 30 FPS, that's considered quite a low FPS, but it's quite usable still, so you won't really be using any of the tips in this video if that's your current scenario. But I don't know. Maybe. I've never understood this bush being here. It's so strange. So strange. And we in the circle. Alright, building has happened at Paradise. Dope. Well, that's not dope, but we can indeed see that. Man, I always gotta be saying something at one time. I just feel like an idiot if I don't say anything, but I feel like even more of an idiot if I say something really stupid. Yo, what the... What the... You know, I'm not sure. Why have I done this? Why have I done this? I don't know, it's not important. Whatever. And as of current, we're not really going for a win here. We're just kind of... This is kind of a filler game. I'm not like focusing super hard or anything like that. This is just kind of to fill in the background. Also, tacs do not get enough love, in my opinion. Tac shotguns are the shit. I tend to go for pumps in combats anyway, but it's probably not the best choices I could be making. Is it bad that I've never even used this gun before? I've heard it's ass, but I'm grabbing it anyway just because I've not used it. See, top 10. Cool. Top 10 super easy if you play relatively passive. Bro, whoever looted this place did not do a good job at all. This looting was trash. I mean, the loot itself isn't great, but anyway, but... Yo, bro, they missed the chest completely. Alright, anyway, let's see here. Worthless. I wonder what the man that was over there is doing. Maybe he died. But I don't think anyone else landed over there, so I'm pretty sure he didn't. I didn't hear any gunshots over there either. He might still be alive. I could have got new gameplay of that gun, but fuck that. Oh, see, there's someone here. I totally could engage, but I won't. Yo, I heard a gunshot, but was that from the guy on the hoverboard, or was it going to where he heard a gunshot? I don't know. Find out we shall, I guess. Alright, 8 people left. Pretty boring. Pretty typical stuff. I didn't actually script out any of this, so there could be a few things that I thought about mentioning that I've forgotten, but we're just gonna continue to play out this game as a normal Fortnite video, I guess. See, but frames like this are quite common. Bro, who does this? Bro. See, it's the spam build. It's like, I can't actually even see what I'm doing, but it's like, whatever. Wonder if they're gonna be aggro. They don't seem like it. Let's see if we can just run, bro. Thank you for not placing my builds game. Bro. Yeah, bro, okay. Bro, where are they? Oh, are they in the building over there? Probably. Bro, can we get to this without them shooting us? Ooh. We're probably gonna get shot. We're not playing very cautious here. Bro, what's my man doing? Storm's about to move. Damn, I'm trash. Usually, I should be placing ramps in this scenario, but I'm bad, so don't worry about it. Alright, man is doing his thing over there, but we in the circle here. Alright, see if we can drink some more minis. We probably should just be using our chug jug. Actually, I don't know. Let's see if we can hit it. There's fighting happening that you guys obviously can't hear. Okay, so there's someone over there. Interesting. Don't know what they're doing though. Alright, that's reloaded. Cool. Yo, I honestly have no idea. They're probably just playing super passive as well. Gotta reset my recording again. Also, if you're... Alright, I'm getting hella built on right now. Alright, they're placing traps. I don't know if they actually know I'm here. Also, if you play Fortnite, don't record it with Bandicam. It's actually trash. I hear a hoverboard. Wonder if I can place third. That'd be nice. Like, it's pretty easy to place third, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I missed my chug jug already. Bro, I heard a launch pad. They are very close. I think they're kind of fighting each other. Bro, there's gunshots over there as well. What the? I don't know what's happening. wow, okay. Oh, we're top floor. People are walking near me. And I just got shot at. Bro, there's no way no one sees I'm here. Oh my god. Should I just, like, leave my man to heal right there? I mean, he has no idea. Usually I wouldn't, but this is actually quite entertaining. Whatever. Now we're just gonna wait for him to move, quite honestly. See, and obviously my game is freezing here because of low ping and low frames. So we're just fucking running at this point. We'll see what happens. Because I honestly have no idea. Bro, where? I see two of the people. There's one. Oh yeah, one's on the mountain. Okay, cool. See, I didn't mean to do that one. Well, they still haven't died yet. That's surprising. Alright, top 3. Let's go. See, I missed because I'm trash. I'm just that bad, so it's like, whatever. Yeah. Twitch dude alert. Alright, cool. Alright, we're just gonna watch this play out. 7 kills. Probably could have killed him just because, like, his health is freaking low, but that's fine. We showed what we wanted to, and we placed top 3rd. Yeah, get him, other dude. Alright, man had 5 kills. Interesting. And 10 HP. Those games are very interesting, but yeah, pretty, I don't know. That probably a pretty boring video for today, but I've given what tips I could think of off the top of my head. I might make a part 2 if I think of enough other things, but yeah, there you go. My tips for low FPS and high ping may have been useful. Maybe not. Let me know. And also, shit. Never mind. I've completely forgotten. So, just, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, slap the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.